Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals. Welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me video. I am memory planning the month of April in my 7x9 Tilly Journals planner using this gorgeous kit from Plannerface. I do PR for Plannerface, so you can get a discount by using Tilly10. I'm putting in some gorgeous washi tapes, 3 of which are from Simply Gilded, 1 of which is from Fox and Cactus, and 1 is an old Colourful & Co washi that will be coming to Tilly Journals. I have my stickers pulled out in my reusable sticker album and my large month script sheets from my shop. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so again, this is quite a light top box, and I'm going to Tipex out well, not again, because I did this in my June monthly plan with me, and you won't have seen that because I didn't record it by accident, which was pretty good going, wasn't it? Oh god, I hate this Tipex so much. It's so bad. Like, it's just ridiculously bad. It just is gappy, it scratches itself off. It's just a joke. That bit's just gonna have to stay like that because I can't get it any better. But that's fine. Hopefully I don't have that. I'm pretty sure I don't have that much of this left, and the rest of it's all Tombow, which I find much better than official Tipex, which is funny given that we call all wire out Tipex because this is meant to be like the gold standard, but it's not very good. So next we're going to pop in the top days, which I've already cut for the Monday through Sunday off there. We'll just pop these down in first, and then we'll put the Monday through Sunday strip on, and then here, whoops, that is nowhere near straight and is ripping a lot. Excellent. We're just gonna have to rip it, I think. Better. There we go. Got there in the end, getting that down straight. And then we have the Monday start strips to go underneath those, which are going to go in from here. And I like to line up with the bottom. Just find that is the best way of doing it. And the same on the other side. Just line it up along the bottom. And that will be there. Then for the sidebar, I tend to grab a strip of this glitter because there is a tiny strip this doesn't cover. Put it up at the top, right next to that. And then this sidebar can go down the side. So this was the January mystery kit art, like the first subscription mystery kit art, and it is glorious. And then we just need to cover up the days not in the month, which I don't remember this gorgeous floral being in that kit, and I am obsessed with it. I think it's absolutely stunning. I think it's one of my favourite designs in this kit. One of my favourite patterns in this kit. I'm not on that straight or in the right place. Good. Let's try that again. And what I tended to do with these boxes is now all of the others are butted up against this one. So it's pretty important that that first one is in the right place, so that the rest of them are in the right place. Doesn't always work 100%, but it does generally. As you can see, that first one must have been slightly wonky because we're going lower down. So what I'm going to do there is try and tilt it up a tiny bit. Got one more box to fit in. Now we're basically done with the base of this spread. There. And then we just need the month, and this is April. So, again, I do like to try and use tweezers for this, and I'm going to put it between these lots of flowers. I think that will work well. We've got gorgeous hollow there. Goodness. Right, so next we can move on to the day by day. Thought I was missing a page there, but it's over there. Cute. Right, okay. So on the 2nd, I have 2 things to mark in. So the first's got nothing. The second The first thing is that we tried to get the coving off in our kitchen, in our upstairs of our house, and we were failing miserably at it. So just got that little house in to mark that, and then I'm just going to mark in a little bicker I had with Soch about underfloor heating. I think we were both just feeling irritable, so yeah, that was meant to be on the 2nd, not on the 1st. We'll move that in just 1 second once I put that box down. Let's try that again. I should probably put the date dot in for the 2nd, because we're not going to put any washi up there, and it'll just help position things a bit better. I've not zoomed in at all, have I? Should I zoom in? Probably should. But am I going to is a different question. So just put that so it's underneath the flag, and then that right next to the flag, and then hopefully this will fit in the... No, it covers it up slightly. So you're going to have to cover up the flag very slightly, which is why I want it in. Let's zoom in a tiny bit while we work on the... when I do the Friday, Saturday, Sunday first. So the Sunday, I want to mark in wedding planning, and I'm clearly feeling joy of planning its stickers in this spread because I've got that there. So we've got planning and wedding above there. That just says wedding planning, cute. Then we're going to jump down to the 8th, which I've not got anything to mark. And the 9th I want to mark in that I was feeling better from being ill. Obviously you haven't seen me marking that I was ill in the first place yet, but I was feeling better on this day, which was a big improvement, so I just wanted to mark that in. Then I've got nothing on the 8th or 10th, and I've got cat fur underneath that. So jumping down to the 15th, we'd had the plasterers in on our house, and we literally spent the entire day, and I mean the entire day, cleaning. So we've got this huge ratty for that, and we've got to clean and I'll write everything underneath. Nothing on the 16th. On the 17th I was really struggling, and also I spent the entire day packing orders. So I think for that I've just got a small icon, so we'll just use a flag. So for the pack orders I'm going to pop the script over the flag because I think that'll look cutest. I've just got a little envelope there. So actually I should use the one that's in the kit that actually matches proper, that is identical, shouldn't I? There. And then for being in my feelings, I've just got an in my feelings script and a sad munchkin. So then jumping down to the 22nd, I had a doctor's appointment. So because it was an appointment, let's use an appointment label. And the sticker I have to mark this is quite big. So I might put the 22nd date dot down to try and make sure I don't cover too much of it, if that makes any sense, because it's a big ass sticker. Or maybe I don't know how to do this. Maybe I should have put the clean sticker the other way around really, and maybe we can change that, and then that won't be a problem. Let's see if we can. So we need to get this ratty up, which is the easier because that's on removable paper. And then for the clean, I think I'm going to have to whack out the undo, because it's on clear paper, and clear paper does not come off premium matte without undo. It does come off with undo really easily, but without undo, not a chance. So there we go, that's there. Right, so then pop this back down at that side, and then we can put the clean back in. Beaut. Okay, that's better. 23rd, we had a load of family time because my sister and my nephew were at my parents' house, so we had some family time. They were on their way back from a holiday, so they just popped in. And on the 24th we went to see our Yorkshire Wildlife Park for something. So I was just going to mark that in. Just debating what to mark it in with. Maybe a washi strip actually. Let's pull in a washi strip, that's a good idea. And there, I've just got a little animal sticker. I've put that in a bit so that 24 doesn't cover that up too much. On to the 29th, we had a date night, which I think can just go on an appointment label, I think. Which can come down to the bottom. There. Oh, that should really be a bigger thing because of the box we've got. Never mind. Let's pull that up. I'm going to use one of the long flags as a long flag, I think. And pop it down like that. Layered with my super tall sticker. I think that will work best. And pop in the date night script like that. Cute. And then the 30th I got my new lights. So that can, we've got quite a big sticker for it. But it's not like that big a deal. Like it is a big deal because I really like them. But it's not like groundbreaking news or information or anything. And I'm not loving that that's green next to green. Let's use this blue one there. I've got a nice big sticker for it though, but that's fine because it can just go like that for my new lights. And that is the second half of the month done. Well, Friday to Sunday done. So let's look at Monday to Thursday now. So as I said before, I started feeling poorly this month, which is why I marked feeling better. So we're going to mark in feeling poorly first. And then on the 5th, we went to Pizza Express with the guides, which I think can go in a quarter box. I think that will look cute. I always seem to run out of quarter boxes, but I'm going to try not to. Then the 6th, some friends found out about something I'd been in and were super excited for me. But I was like, oh no, why did you find out? I was intentionally not really telling people. But it was fine. But I'm like, they were very sweet about it, so I'm glad they found out. But yeah, why? Just got that why. Then on the 11th, I managed to burn my dinner, and I was really like, ugh, and frustrated about it. I've got quite a big sticker for that. I was just going to use something little, but I've got quite a big sticker. So let's use a flag, because I think that will look less silly with the big sticker I have. Because it's not that important. So that's for burning up my dinner. Then the plasterers started the work on our house on the 12th, which I think can go in an appointment label. They were here through till, when they were here through till, they, actually I think they started on the 11th. I'm going to put it on the 11th, because I'm fairly certain they started on the Monday. They did Monday to Thursday. I'm like 99% sure. But anyway. Then nothing on the 12th. The 13th was my birthday. However, it was not the best birthday in the world. So I'm actually going to mark that it was a shitty day. And then I'm going to mark something else that I'm not going to say what it was. So I've got 1, 2, and then we need a flag of some variety. Probably this one. So, how am I going to do this? Let's put the appointment label at the bottom. Then put the flag, we can't write on that flag. We can use that for shitty day. So sorry, I'm just going to try and sort out my spacing a bit to make sure we fit everything in. And then, that's fine. And then the box up at the top for it being my birthday. So, for it being my birthday, I've just got a little birthday cake. For the shitty day, I've got a stick with Planko Girl. And for the thing I'm not going to mark, I've just got that. And then I've got a birthday script. And I'll write "It's Ma" above that. So that's there. On the 14th, I had my hair and makeup trial for my wedding. And also, I went down the rabbit hole of researching journaling kits. I was like, I've got another sticker here and I don't know why. So for the researching journaling kits, we'll use that. And for, actually we'll put those the other way around so that the pink isn't next to the pink, and because that's the chronological order those things happened in. So that kind of makes more sense anyway. But now I've left that bit of scrap of, it's fine. That's there and there. So for my hair and makeup trial, we've just got this dino, and then up here we've got for falling down the rabbit hole of journaling kits. On to the 18th, we've got nothing. The 19th, I got really upset about my hair, thinking that it was thinning, and I just went into a massive spiral about it. And now on hair vitamins, I still feel like it's probably thinning, but I'm kind of feeling better about it. And I'm also going to mark something that happened at work, where a small child got kicked in the head by a horse, and it was a trauma call and stuff. So that's that. On to the 20th, I was really low and in my head, so we've just got that to mark in here. So again, I'm just putting that slightly to the side so it doesn't completely get covered up by the date dot. And on the 21st, I'm going to mark in that I was completely burnt out. I was feeling really burnt out that day. And again, I have a giant character sticker. So I'm going to layer the flag right over this side there with the character sticker over the top, and that's the 21st. On to the 25th, Nala and Kiara had a huge, and I mean huge fight, and we had to separate them, and yeah, I'm just debating what box to use, because I think I need to save this for what I'm going to mark on the 26th. So we'll put that there. So I just want a quarter box instead for the cat fight, which is fine. And I was just debating there. So for the cat fight, I've got that there. And then for the thing that happened at work, I've just got this girl there. Then on the 26th, I was really, and I mean really, really struggling. Really low. Not in a good place, so I'm just going to put in my feelings there. Then last but not least, on the 27th, I'm going to mark in that I placed a huge SPC order and stacked my basket for a second one because I have no chill, and also that I was really struggling again that day. So I think that will work best. So we'll put the girl down here feeling sad, and this there, and then we've got all of our stickers down. So let's open up and see how the month is looking. So that's how we are looking so far. Gorgeous hollow foil wiggle there. I always debate what order to do things in next, but I think I'm gonna start with putting some washi down. So I'm gonna speed it up and do a load of stuff now, and I'll talk about it in the voiceover. Sorry, like before I start the voiceover, was that not just the most satisfying rip ever? Like it proper just looks like like an actual rip, not just a one-way rip. I've never had that happen to me before, and I'm so impressed with that rip. Okay, now back to speeding up. Or actually start speeding up. Okay, so whilst I'm writing everything in, I'm just going to talk a little bit about burnout. Because I'm feeling so burnt out at the moment, I just feel like it's important to, I don't know, fight against hustle culture and being busy all the time, being stressed all the time because you're just working constantly non-stop. Because it's just not good for anybody, and it just burns you out, it makes you feel poorly, it leads to more stress, which leads to earlier death. Like, hustle culture is not something to be admired. Somebody working 24/7 is not to be admired. Having to work 24/7 because you need to do it to work to feed your family is not okay. Like, there are just so many things wrong with it, and I could blabber on for hours about how unhealthy hustle culture is and how we need radical reform in the UK to stop people needing to hustle. But I won't bore you with all of that right now. I'll just think about it twice when you'll say, oh my gosh, how do you get it all done? How are you busy all the time? Because you are giving that person like positive reinforcement that hustle culture is good, and it isn't at the end of the day. And people do it to me all the time, and I often respond with by not sleeping and not caring for myself is how I get it all done, because that's the truth. And and it isn't something to be admired, it's something to be fought against, having to work all the time. Okay, so that is it, and I'm loving this hollow foil. It's just absolutely stunning, and I'm loving how my lights are now picking up hollow foil. Like, just look at that wiggle on everything. Oh, it's just everything to me. Comment, like down below if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about hustle culture. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that kind of jazz, and follow me across on Instagram as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!